we have the Rubik's Clock. So this is the Rubik's Clock, or the Qiyi Rubik's Clock. This is the Qiyi Magnetic Clock, and I got it from dailypuzzles.com.au. This is the Qiyi Magnetic Clock, and this will be the first impressions and unboxing of this clock. Alright, so now let's open this. I think I can open it down like that. Okay, here it is. Wow, it looks pretty nice. And it comes with a stand, I think. And this is some cards with people and stuff. And lastly, that's the instructions. Anyways, let's look at the clock first. So there are two sides, one is black and one is white. And this looks pretty nice actually. Oh wow. Oh, the pins are magnetic. You can see them just popping out on its own. Yeah, they just pop back in. And let's turn the dials. The dials feel pretty nice. Okay, it works like a normal clock does. Wow, it's pretty good actually. Let's test the black side. Okay. This turns really quickly. And the pins are really sensitive. You can really feel it. Okay, let's try a solve on this. So I can match that to that. Match this to that. Here. Down there. Got it to the top. Now I can match this to the top. Actually, I can just match this to the top. Match this to the side. And then match this to the side. Turn that up. Actually, no. I messed up. Okay, let's try it again. This, I will turn it to here. And lastly, that one to there. And we solved the Rubik's Clock. So this clock is really fast. And they designed it pretty differently to my previous clock. These pins are also very sensitive. And the dials are pretty good. They added some things like adding these rings around the clock, which wasn't on my previous clock. So they are pretty good and I got an improvement. Let's try the stand. Nice. It looks pretty good. For this Rubik's Clock, they marked out where the 12 is. So it'll be easier for you to find it. It's like if you're rotating it like this, you know where the 12 is. Or if you just flip it over, you know where the 12 is. Based on the two red marks, which are pretty clear. Alright, let's take a quick look at these cards. So there's a guy making Rubik's Cube, I guess. Oh, this is the clock close-up, like on the black side. This looks nice. That's the entire clock. And that's the clock compared to a computer. Now, at the start of the video, I didn't mention anything about the Skewb or the square-1. And the reason was because I received the clock a few days ago when I just received these two. So I thought, why not just combine these two videos together? And so this is what you have now. Alright, let's start with the square-1. So let's open it up. Here is the square-1. The box looks very similar to the 4x4, the MGC 4x4. And I think that's all. Let's try opening this thing up. Okay, got that cover out. Now let's look at the actual cube. So inside the box, oh, we have this thing right here. We have the cube and the accessories box, and that's all. Let's see what's in the accessories box. Okay, we have a screwdriver, pieces to swap out for the yellow side, and the instructions on how to solve a cube. I actually have no idea how to replace the black pieces, so I'll just keep it as yellow for now. Alright, let's check out the cube. So I will open this up. Oh, that feels really smooth. Wow. Let's try some first turns. So, oh wow, this is really smooth. I can feel the magnets clicking into each of these small edge pieces. I don't think there are any on the corner pieces because I don't feel it. Then there's this, and so on. And I believe it should be the same with the bottom layer. Yep. Let's try slice. Oh wow, nice. This looks really good. Now I do know how to solve a square one, but I still need the instructions and like the algorithm sheet, so I'll not try to solve now. And once I know how to solve a square one without the algorithms, I can show you guys again. And I think that will be all for the square one. Next up we have the Gan Skewb. And let's open it. I got the flap right here. And there it is. Let's take a look at the box. So this box looks quite fancy. There's the Gan on it. And this is the Gan Skewb Enhanced. And okay, so first I see this. Is this how to solve the cube? Yeah, but this is how to solve the cube. Then there's the cube itself. And the accessories box. Wow, a big accessories box actually. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we have... Wow, what are these? Okay, it looks like the Gan 11M Pro exchange pieces. The customization. Oh, a nice bag. Oh, a new one. And that's all. We'll take a look at these later. Now let's take a look at the cube. So how do I open this? Do I click on this? Oh, there it is. Wow. Nice. No, this... Is this magnetic? What? No, it's not magnetic. Okay. Let's check out the cube. So let's try first turns. Wow. This is really good. I'm not used to it yet. So I can drop it. And this is quite good actually. I can feel the magnet snapping quite strong. And since this is the enhanced version, there should be a magnet right there. Let's try a solve. So I'm not that good at Skewb, so it might take me a while, and my finger tricks are not that good either. So let's see how. Okay, I got my first layer done. This case I believe should be solved like that. I bring yellow to the top. Yeah, solve the cube afterwards. There we go. So according to the instructions, there are only 4 pieces that you can remove and customize, which is the yellow, red, green piece, the yellow, blue, orange piece, the white, red, blue piece, and the white, green, orange piece. All of the pieces that you can remove and customize, they all have like a groove here. You can't really see on camera, but there's like a bend right here, which indicates that that piece can be removed. Other pieces, such as that one, don't have the bend, so you can't really remove that. The tensioning system goes as follows, which is the same as the Gan 11M Pro. The inner blue one controls the center treble, which determines the corner cutting and the anti-pop. So 1 being the worst corner cutting, but the best anti-pop, and 4 being the best corner cutting, but it pops a lot. And the outer thing, the outer ring, it controls the spring compression system, which affects how fast your cube and how stable your cube can be. It's a trade-off between stable or corner cutting. Okay, so I'll probably leave the spring compression system as it is because it's probably the fastest right now. And I will probably change the center travel to 2, and I'll just change it and I'll come back to you. Alright, I've changed the system and let's see how this works. Okay, definitely feels a little bit flimsier. That's what I feel. And I just changed it to 2 only. And the corner cutting should be better. I have no idea how to check the corner cutting though. Like, how does this work? I guess that's how you corner cut. There. Let's try that. I have no idea how to corner cut. Because of the magnets, this thing just snaps back on its own. Like, it doesn't snap all the time, but it snaps a bit. And this definitely feels flimsier, and so that is how the system works. Okay, so that will be the end of this video. Thank you and goodbye.